Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, as you can see, we have 1.13 trillion coins, some gems, some stones. We're saving up for the spotlight. I believe as of right now, spotlight is winning. If we look at my tournament history, yeah, I don't understand. Last 2 weeks, I've almost fallen back to the point where I need to try to finish in 7th place and do 2 tournaments. That's how bad it's been the last 2 weeks. We're going to see if this continues. Obviously, this is aberrant, and hopefully it doesn't continue. Yep, 7th place. I just joined this bracket. So let's start with some upgrades. So again, we're saving up to do the draw again, which should get a spotlight. So we're looking to add spotlight to our team. In terms of our points, I did want to put a handful in here. I mean, I have 1 trillion coins. I think I can spend just a handful here. We're not looking to spend huge amounts. That looks good to me. Everything's at least 1 billion, except for damage, but we're not doing... How much is 100 damage? Okay, that's 1 billion. There's a lot of damage ranks, so that's why they're so cheap. Yeah, what I've been doing is getting wall health, and I accidentally put 100 ranks in wall rebuild by mistake because it was set to 100. I just clicked it without looking, and I was like, whoops. Oh well. But the real thing we're doing is working on this right here. I'm going to spend the rest slowly and surely getting our wave skip up. Okay, we got a couple billion left over. There's a lot of, it's kind of a shame damage per meter doesn't work with anything, because if that was actually interesting, this could actually be an interesting, it could actually be interesting to expand your range, maybe. I don't know, don't take my word for it. Oh, I guess I should be putting points. Why wasn't I putting points in here? I don't know. Guess I could just put points up there. I think at the time wall rebuild was actually cheaper until I accidentally did that. So yeah, not too much here, not too much on the front here. I want to kind of... Just a few more. I mean, I think I can afford it. Honestly, it irks me that all these aren't maxed, but I don't need to max them because of the free buff. That's enough. We've spent enough there. And let's go to research. So I did ask you guys about your advice. Of course, a lot of people said, don't bother finishing health. And I get it. Like, we're switching to glass cannon. It's actually going to be a while for me to actually make that transition, so I'll take the extra couple ranks of health. It was at 95. It's 97. Who cares? On top of that, though, I did hear that, hey, you should work on, I kind of feel like I'm sort of limited on what I can research. So I was working on supercritical chance, and we will come back to that. But for now, I feel like I'm better off working on my ultimate weapons. Obviously, maybe I should have maxed these out earlier. I don't really know. I did get the blast radius up because I'm like, I struggle with that stupid event that always wants me to get the inner landmines, and I struggle with that. So I'm like, you know what? We will go ahead and we'll do inner mine first. When this is done, we'll go ahead and work on chain lightning. I mean, I got chain lightning. I'm going to a DPS build. I might as well max these two out too. And again, I think they don't take long. I will say, I am disappointed that we cannot research ultimate weapons that we don't have. I do feel like they should open it up so you could research any of them, because you can pull them out of the perks. That is kind of interesting, though. So if you get all the ultimate weapons, does the perk become the ultimate weapon plus? Because that'd be kind of cool for you just to see what the plus does. I doubt it does, but it would be cool. So, I mean, obviously, we're going to finish this up. We'll finish these two up. And when all that's done, which, if I remember right, both of these are about 2 months. I was thinking there. Both of these take about 2 months to finish. We will be freeing this slot up soon, so we're looking at a while. I mean, again, what else am I going to research? You know, I could research more supercritical, but I feel like we can come back to that later. Additionally, like, eventually I'm going to finish the damage, the critical factor, and this. These are all going to sync up at some point. And when that happens, you know, I'm slowly, unless I'm missing, you know, obviously when I get Spotlight, right? When I get Spotlight, we're going to be doing more researches. And I think Spotlight, if I remember correctly, Spotlight is another, like, 60 to 90 day research. So again, Spotlight will help fill that hole. But I mean, geez, look how bad we're doing. How long have I been saving for Spotlight? And this is as far as I've gotten? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's going to be a while. I got to look now because I didn't realize how bad it was. When did I put this? I'm going to look at when I put that because I think that was 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago. I'm looking. Where's my vote? It was 2 weeks ago. I wish it would show me the actual date because the thing is, it could have been 2 weeks and it could be 2 weeks and 6 days. It's going to show us 2 weeks. Oh, come on. Click. Ugh. Well, whatever. Oh, considering my ongoing playthroughs, I made that 10 days ago. This is well beyond... Okay, there it goes. YouTube was like Lag City. But it doesn't help. It doesn't go in any... Why are you doing that? Don't you do that. YouTube is just Lag City. Oh, no, it's my browser. Okay, well, whatever. So... I think we've been getting... We'll actually go look at the tournament because it's kind of bad. The fact that I don't know this off the top of my head, how many I've been getting. I know it's bad. I just don't know how bad. Few prizes. Platinum. Yeah, that's what I thought. We've been getting 120 stones a week. We used to get 160 stones a week. We were doing a little bit better back then. But let's just say we get a... That's funny. Because this... is equivalent to me getting rank 2 in tanking. Go figure. Anyways, so getting 120 stones per week. It's going to be a long-ass time. That's 800 stones we're looking at, not 8 weeks, not 7 weeks, probably 7 weeks. So, the funny thing is, in 7 weeks, that's almost 2 months, we should be done with, we'll be done with, health research. Probably be pretty close to being done with the inner mine researches. And we will likely be starting to speed up the coins per kill bonus. That's the one I'm going to start with just to max out the economy. And then when that one's done, I'll probably going to pick critical factor. It goes up by 0.3. And when critical factor is done, then we'll just finish off damage. And then I'll have my labs will just be wide open at that point. I mean, obviously, I will be researching, like, super critical until I max that. That will take me a very long time. But, you know, until I get, like, some other ultimate weapons. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot. I need to research in here, too, and I don't remember what I was told to research. I don't know that these. You know, honestly, I should have checked how long these researches are. We'll go with boss. Boss health is only 30 ranks, but that doesn't tell us anything. Okay, these are year-long researches in here. Okay, so if I finish absolutely everything else, I can always come down here and start working on these researches down here. So that's cool. So we have that. That's going to be my ace in the hole. When we've done all the damage, critical factor, coin kill bonus, health, the inner mines, all the ultimate weapon researches. This is going to become my set of researches of last resort. I should be able to afford. Are these expensive? They can be. They get up to 2 trillion a research. There is around rank 20. It's about 1 trillion, which is about what I hauled in. So affordable, and it takes 2 weeks, so you just wouldn't speed that up. Affordable, yeah, that's the word. It's not really affordable, but I can do it. Like I can. It's at least not going to take me multiple weeks to save up. The top one takes 54 days and takes 3 trillion coins. I think I can make 3 trillion coins in 54 days. Now that one I might speed up, but it depends it depends what's lined up behind it. Personally, outside of the skips. And the skips weren't really that expensive. They were expensive, but it wasn't that expensive. How expensive were you guys? They're about 1 trillion total. They were 1 trillion total. Less than 1 trillion, 700 billion total. You generally, at least for me, I'm not going to be speeding up researchers that are super expensive because the limiter then becomes coins. And I think it was boss health and fast speed or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe it was fast health. Not going to touch any of the. We might be doing the amplify bots. Oh, did I ever do the event? Because the event did finish. Did I get enough? I did. Boom. I need 2 more ranks on my golden bot, and my golden bot is done, and then we'll be working on amp bot. So that's actually really cool. We have almost completed the golden bot. You don't touch frequency. I was kind of surprised because I was wondering if you could actually drop frequency down to 20 seconds, but it doesn't matter. Because you want golden bot to stack, even if it stacks at 20 seconds. That extra time doesn't get you anything, so don't ever touch frequency. I don't know what I was thinking with that. But yeah, that's cool. We did get the golden bot up, so 2 ranks for golden bot. Of course, they're going to give me something. I'm kind of curious too. Where is it? No, not there. Here. I'm kind of curious if I'm missing any from the previous events because I don't have the B. The B didn't repeat. I wasn't buying them before because they didn't give anything. And then they started giving stuff, and then I'm like, oh, well, now I have to buy them every time. So I didn't get the B. Wow. I know there was a B. I missed at least a couple. So that's unfortunate. But, okay. Oh, and here are my relics. Somebody said I can click, yes, this for a summary. So just so you can see where I'm at. 9% damage, 12% crit, 12 health. 9% defense absolute, 14% coin bonus, and 12% lab speed. So, all good things. And I think that's about everything. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.